And here we are at Balls in the Hole, the first official event for WWG. What do you think tonight's night is going to bring, Trevor?
Well, Jim, I've got to say that this looks like one hell of an evening that we're into tonight. I can't even talk right now, but we're gonna get flowing. We're gonna get flowing in a minute. We've got some brilliant matches coming up tonight, including Nightgown versus Dirk. I don't know how to think about that.
Man, that's gonna be a crazy ass match right there. You better believe it, boy.
Now we've got Professor Hepatitis versus Dark Lord Phil. This one should prove to be an interesting match because Dark Lord Phil really has it in against Professor Hepatitis.
Man, there's a lot of bad blood between those two. And who can forget the big match between Tornado Magoo and KKK? Who is KKK? It's the big question of the night.
That is the big question of the night, Jim. And I've got to say this feud has been going on for a long time now, a good few months.
Oh, what? We lost light?
The lights have gone out. The lights have gone out, Jim. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, it could be. Oh,
here we go. What's happening?
Well, we all know whose music that is, don't we, guys? It's Tornado Magoo. Still can't see anything, obviously, but hey, The event's on, the music's pumping, you can see his badass silhouette right there. Tornado Magoo's ready.
I do have to say, Jim, you do sound a little bit like Tornado Magoo.
Man, I'm doing a bit of a high-pitched voice here. It's nothing like Tornado Magoo. What are you talking about? You accusing me of being Tornado Magoo? That's ridiculous.
No, I'm just going to crack open up there now and get an understand.
I've heard it said that one man's life is much like a weather forecast. Some of the map, it's beautifully sunny, it's warm, it makes you happy to be alive. But some of the map, it's raining, the wind's howling, the temperatures are ice cold, it turns your blood to frost and then to cubes. And that is what you, KKK, have turned Tornado Magoo's life into. It doesn't matter that you flirted with my grandmother, no. It doesn't matter that you kissed my nephew on the top of his head. It doesn't matter that you fouched my great-great-grandson. What matters is you depraved me! And as I've said a million times before I went to the roasting, humid depths of hell out in South Korea, before I went to the goddamn South Pole and froze every inch of my body just to prove that I can take the weather. My life, my weather forecast has been leading to this one night when you, KKK, you windy-assed, rainy vagina blowing dick, you will be rained and blown to pieces and roasted by the heat of the sun in my pants. Tonight, KKK, is when you...
Oh my God! What's going on here? It's KKK!
KKK's on the screen.
Oh my God! Why isn't he here in the building?
I was looking forward to our match today in Sakala Minor until I discovered it was full of a load of loose-bowed, flippity-gibbet fanny pants. And I'm not going to be attending tonight, so I realize you've got to earn the fight against me, you big prank.
And what a turn of events that was! Who could have seen that coming?
KKK is a no-show tonight, so what's Tornado Magoo gonna do?
Man, KKK pulling out, that's a pretty big blow to the KKK fans out there, but Tornado looked pretty damn pissed off right there.
Weighing in at 130 pounds from Hong Kong, international playboy,
Well, Dirk is here now, here tonight, to get this first match underway against Nightgown.
And boy, I'll be ready.
I've heard Nightgown isn't turning up tonight.
What? No, not too no shows already, man?
No shows already. That's WWG for you, man. I mean, they try and get it organised, and people just fuck it up.
Jesus Christ, it's like that. It's like it's run by amateurs or something.
This is the most professional federation in
Well,
today.
Nightgown, I hear you stood down. Stood down, Nightgown. You don't come to this wrestling match because you're a pussy, you're scared, you're weak. Well, I'll let you know I would. And that's final until you come and meet me in the ring, Nightgown. Ass.
Strong words, but oh my god! Oh my god, you hear that, Jim?
We know who that is, man. Trevor, that's the monochromatic Joker.
That's the monochromatic Joker. He is Nightgown's official boyfriend.
Yeah, they've got a rocky history, but hey, they kissed and made up last time. A little bit of fingering, and we know that they're best friends. And with him mocking him, he's not going to take that.
Oh, and here we go.
Oh, the match is off to a
We
rough
have
start.
the sound of the bell. First match on the way. Here we go, Jim. What do you
Jesus
reckon?
Christ, with the twisting spine fart right out of the ring. We're off to a rough start. He's already in trouble.
Rough start. How do you reckon this match is going to play
Oh,
out?
he's already got an illegal weapon. Is the ref going to allow this?
I don't know if it's illegal. It's WWG, man.
Okay. Well, then he's got the farting spine cruncher right there. He's got out of it nice and quickly. Okay, glad to see that. Nice one, monochromatic Joker.
Monochromatic Joker now. What's he going to do? We have a little bit of banter hit going on here, and Dirk reverses it. What a reversal. You've got to admit that was just amazing.
Whoa, with the whisking shit crunch down onto the mat. Monochromatic Joker has already taken more than I can take.
Kicks out just before the count of 3 there.
Just two right there.
Just 2.
Oh, and down he goes with a hyper spastro.
Straight onto the bacon tray there, Jim.
You got it, and down into the back bust.
Dirk needs help here.
Oh, see the impact on that, and straight into the hip wank. Good stuff there, monochromatic Joker. Is he down? Is he out for the count already?
I don't know. Why isn't monochromatic Joker making the pin?
Well, there's many questions. He is a very unpredictable player. Maybe he's just winding out the torture. Remember, this is not just a match. This is payback, Jeff Trevor.
This is payback for the insults he paid towards Nightgown.
Damn
We
straight.
have 1 and 2. Kick out by Dirk just before the count of 3 there. How's this match going to play out?
I have no idea. But back with the weapon. Oh, he got to be busted open from that one, surely.
I mean, I know this is WWG, but this isn't a hardcore match, so I don't really know if you're allowed to use the bacon tray.
It's down to the pin man's goddamn referee's discretion, isn't it?
He is a good pin man.
Oh, with the humping pin right there.
That was a good count too. That was very solid, very paced.
Well, we have nothing but the most professional pin merchants, as I like to call them there. Oh my God, look at that!
You see the landing on that, and another pin. 1, 2.
Still only 2. He can't quite catch the monochromatic Joker at his weak part.
It wasn't a 3. His hand hit the mat at 3, but he got up just before his hand hit the bottom of the mat.
And this could just go either way. I mean, the monochromatic Joker's pissed off. Oh my God, with the sexually ambiguous clothesline right there. And both of them were bust from that one. They're looking exhausted. We've got Dirk on the ground, rolling around, doesn't know what's going on. Monochromatic Joker, oh, and he's staggering out of the ring!
See, that's another good thing about WWG, man. We don't have ropes. We have big wooden planks around this perimeter of the ring. And it just shows how extreme this federation really is.
As I always say, ropes are for mincers.
Monochromatic Joker now.
Man, that he was pounding his butt right there. Pounding it, just like he used to do with Nightgown, right there.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if they're doing that anymore, but I know they're still madly in love with each other, so hence this is a match of revenge, basically.
Clearly a lot of emotions at stake there, as well as body parts. And we both know that if the monochromatic Joker finishes, he is quite likely to rim his defeated opponent as well. So here's hoping that he actually seals the deal and takes out Dirk so we can see some of that action.
And Dirk throws him
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm getting deja vu, Jim.
Yeah, he's not gonna go straight back into the ring!
Hits one of the wooden posts around the perimeter.
Oh!
what a shot to the face there.
Whoa! Referee! Referee, what are you doing? Stop this!
Okay. Dirk laying the smack down there.
Man, I mean, he's clearly gonna need stitches if he's been busted open once. He could bust
Dirk's
open
going up
all the
high.
time.
Dirk's going up high. Want a dramatic joke? Tell him to come on.
Flying blowjob into the face!
This could all be over.
We're going to count a 1, 2,
And 3. Monochromatic Joker is out of there.
Dirk has done it. Let's take another look at that finishing move, Jim.
Man, I mean, the flying blowjob is just something he pulls straight out of the boot whenever he can, and my God, it's a good finisher right there.
Dirk's always delivering those blowjobs, man.
He loves it. I mean, which is popular with wrestlers like Monochromatic Joker.
Hi. We're backstage tonight to find out what Tornado McGee thinks about not having to fight KKK. Let's go see what he's doing. Sounds a bit tense. Sorry. Your fight's been cancelled
Yeah?
with KKK. Did you
Why?
know this?
I knew that. Of course, you saw that shit out there.
So, why are we trading?
Well, you think the balls in the hole is gonna survive without Tornado Magoo bringing the thunder? I'm here to fuck shit up today. And believe me, no matter what you think happened with KKK, this is just the calm before the storm. This interview's over.
Man, he is not happy, Trevor. He's psyching himself up for something. And who's this here? It's Dark Lord Phil, another fan favorite.
No mistake there.
Okay guys, we've got Dirk. He's in the toilet now. Just come follow me. We've got it. Hey Dirk! Can I have a few words with you, please?
What's Dirk doing in the toilet, Jim?
I don't know. I'm interested to hear what he says, because he always gives a damn good interview.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how was your fight? How did you find it winning? You
Good.
won.
Yeah, I won. I kicked his ass. And
How do you feel?
pretty good.
Yeah? Yeah. Good. Good.
Man, spine-tingling stuff there from Dirk.
Weighing in at a mere 72 pounds, the Demon Doctor, the Lord of Disease, Professor Hepatitis.
Well, as the commentator just said, rather an ugly commentator as well. He just called him Professor Hepatitis, not Doctor Hepatitis, Jim. But,
Either way, he's a pretty high-ranking official when it comes to venereal diseases.
yeah, and we all remember this from Fagbook recently.
The motley drama, oh be sure, it shall not be forgot, with its phantom chased forevermore by a crowd that sees it not, through a circle that ever returneth in to the self-same spot, and much of the madness, and more of sin, and the horror, the soul of the plot. WWG. I'm coming.
Well, that certainly creeped the hell out of me, Jim.
Yeah, looking forward to this debut from the mysterious, eerie Doctor and Professor.
Oh, that's Dark Lord Phil's music. No mistake there.
Unmistakable, chilling sound of Gayhem right there. Dark Lord Phil's favorite band.
Yeah. Well, these two used to be tag team partners, I hear.
It's a rough history of these guys we've had, Trevor. We both know this. So how this match is going to turn out, I don't know. I see big things in this future, and this will either split them both up or perhaps even reunite them.
match. Yep.
If he pulls out the satanic French kiss, I just know that it's not going to be a simple finale.
And there's the bell. This match is well underway. I also heard a rumour that Dark Lord Phil doesn't like Hepatitis because he's simply just not metal enough, Jim. What do you think about that?
Well, we both know that Professor Hepatitis' tastes in music aren't particularly heavy, whereas Dark Lord Phil listens to nothing but metal. So this has been a problem right at the root of their relationship, right from the beginning.
So obviously what you're saying is that this match is very important.
You better believe it.
And who's done that? Who has decided to stand?
Why is there half an ass in the way?
Well, who's going to stand in front of the camera like that? So, you know, someone should let that guy know that if there's 3 cameras around a village hall filming some action in the middle, that you should be a little bit paranoid about where you stand.
What an absolute bell cheese.
Tense beginning bell.
Whoa, straight to the nutsack of Professor Hepatitis.
You've got to cover. Kick out just before the count of 3. It seems to be a bit of a recurring theme, that.
Man, I mean, he's got to pull out some of his signature moves. I know it's very old. Oh! With the whipped over AIDS splash right there.
Oh, that's not kick. That looks like it actually hurt in real life.
One,
Got a countdown now.
Let's just hope the Dark Lord's dick is actually made of metal too, as well as his music taste.
Well, I think I should take this opportunity now to remind our viewers that this is a hardcore match.
Anything can go. There's they can use weapons, they can use anything, even as brutally violent as maybe even a dustbin. Anything can happen in this match.
Well, you never know, Jim.
You never ever know. I mean, we've seen terrible things during these hardcore matches here at WWG before. I mean, last year when we had fists on a playground, we had a fight between Sailor Jerry and Barry Bigelow, and Sailor actually splashed open Barry Bigelow's belly and pulled out his lungs.
What's going on here now, Jim?
Oh my God! See, this is. Oh my God! Straight over the table.
Let's take another look at that, Jim. Listen to the impact on this.
Oh wow! His spine's got to be in pieces after that one.
Well, that's the power of metal.
As you say, that is the power of metal, and once again, anything goes, so anything can happen. Oh my God! And he's got him in the bin. He's got his face in the dustbin.
I hear there's a lot of needles in that dustbin.
Well, that's right. Like, whenever we have pro wrestling, he fills every dustbin nearby with hypodermic needles. So, anything can happen, as you say. Has he got any stuck in his face? Oh, man, he's been busted wide open by that needle-filled bin.
He's been busted open.
Oh, straight in the nutsack. Dark Lord Phil there taking the advantage there just by focusing all of his efforts on Prohab's penis and testicular area, which is a very wise move, I would say, tactically.
It's a classic.
Oh, man.
It's a classic. Oh! Wow! Snapping his leg in half. And again.
Working on that knee right there. He's had enough of Dark Lord working on his penis, so he's hoping to break open that guy's knee.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Jim, but that looks like it's Dirk filming from the sidelines.
That's right, but possibly for his personal wank collection, I don't know. And look at that, he's a textbook hold there. Absolutely flawless. Looks like Dark Lord Phil's in sheer agony right there.
Oh, and he's turned it.
He's reversed it.
I've heard that this move is called a Figure 4 in other federations, but it's not in this one, is it, Jim?
No, that's right. This one's called a Figure 12 Death Bomb, and he's got it there perfectly. Reversed that shit.
And then he made not necessarily a rope break, but a wood break. And now for some reason we've entered into night vision on one of the cameras. I don't know why.
What's going on? Have we lost light? I mean, I can still see everything going. Whoa there! Well, 1 second I thought Prohep was in trouble, but then he paid back his nut shot once again, and down Dark Lord Phil goes. Like some kind of turd falling in the toilet. He ain't going nowhere and ain't moving a muscle. Spine gay right there.
Dark Lord Phil now down, not getting back up.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, and a fuck splash.
Right there. Dick to dick splash right there. So named because it's the Funk Splash. Oh, whoa!
Phil is taking some punishment now. I'm gonna come up.
It could be over. It could all be over. No! Bit of a slow count there by the referee. Someone should have a word with him. But hey, it's just 2, not 3.
Oh, straight into the wood there.
Man, I mean, that didn't look particularly dramatic, but I could hear his gasp as it hit. And things are going proper hardcore right now. Fuck the match. Fuck the ring. This is about blood and brutality. Oh my God!
Out of nowhere!
With the metal tray. Perfectly legal. Anything goes.
It's metal. He's metal. It connected.
You betcha. You better believe. Oh, straight into the door! He didn't know if it was locked. He didn't know if that door was just gonna stay closed and bust open his skull like some kind of splatter tomato over the top of the table.
We've got some good backstage action going on here, Jim, and I think that was the room Tornado Magoo was training in earlier.
That's right, the VIP room, the room of luxury right there, and the training room.
Where's he gone?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Down straight onto the mat. Now that may look like a mat, but that is not a mat, I assure you. That is rock hard. Now, this is just descended into chaos.
Yeah, that mat, I mean, it may be blue, but I hear that it's made of lava as well.
That's right, lava and concrete.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He's got the needle! He's got the needle! If he gets him infected with hepatitis, this match is over.
We lost the camera!
All 3 cameras gone?
We only got one camera.
We're back, we're back. What?
He's gonna get with the needle. What's going on here?
Trevor, this has just descended into absolute insanity here at WWG.
What is gonna happen next?
Someone running over.
Oh my God, it's Tornado Magoo! Jesus fucking Christ!
Trevor, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Tornado Magoo ruling balls in the hall!
What a pay-per-view, Jim. What a pay-per-view.
What a how much were we charging for this pay-per-view? Because whatever it was not enough. Stay down, Tornado Magoo says. Oh my God! Into the referee's stupid face! Tornado Magoo is just causing a holocaust of insanity right here. On the ass. In the face. Nearly fell over straight on the chest. Tornado Magoo has got it. What?
It's KKK again.
What does KKK want? What's he gonna say?
So I can talk to matches, dear. Well, I've got an interruption for you in one of my own forecasts. Maybe you can find me a Twats on the mat. But you're gonna have to earn that right. You're gonna have to go into a handicap match with Dark Blood Phil and Professor Hepatitis. And then maybe, if you can beat them, then you'll be able to mix it with KKK and Twats on the mat. But anyway, I've gotta go, because I've got someone here you might know. It's your godson, Timmy. We're off to watch Les Miserables in the West End. Peace.
Man, I have never seen anything like this.
I think, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes Balls in the Hall.
See you next time for another brutal episode.
Stay tuned, kids.
Suck my balls.